these dojos. So little time. One by one, they will all fall. Try as they might, they can't touch him. The Dojo Yaburi. Dojo Yaburi. Dojo Yaburi plays by Dojo Yaburi's rules. They're not man enough to step up to Dojo Yaburi. Those who try will taste Dojo Yaburi's fist. Dojo Yaburi will lay waste to this town. Dojo Yaburi will take your name and deliver your shame. Dojo Yaburi.
The Dojo Yaburi is prevalent in Japanese culture, popularized in movies, anime, and manga. Loosely translated, it means dojo challenge, or the practice of one person issuing a challenge to the sensei and/or any of the dojo's students to a sparring session, usually with the intent to belittle the sensei or steal away talent. This is a maligned practice, for even if the outsider is victorious, he comes across as crooked and corrupt. An obvious attempt to humiliate, a blatant violation of dojo protocol. Dojo Yaburi has become a largely outdated practice. That is, until now.
Knock knock. Open the gate. Stare into the face of the walking Dojo Yaburi. Stare into the face of the Dojo Destroyer.
He is a gigantic nomad who has traversed land and sea, issuing challenges to every dojo he comes across. He beats all the senseis, all the star pupils, and it's on to the next one. This wandering marauder keeps an extremely secretive life, so his official stats are unknown. But if I were to guesstimate, he weighs in at about a ton and is a whopping 11 feet tall. He's an outlaw on a mission to satisfy an insatiable pride. Like a modern-day Billy the Kid, his transgressions have earned him a mystique that he himself considers an intoxicating high. For every dojo that goes down, he takes as his trophy the dojo's sign. He has acquired quite the collection of these over the years, and has actually implemented them into his attacks. Not only are they his trophies, they are his ammunition. He can whip them around like heavy wooden frisbees, and his control is insane. Not only is his aim spot on, but he uses a form of telekinesis to move the signs about in midair. When tossing a bunch of signs at once, they can change shapes and form patterns, like a giant whirling funnel, or this tweezer-like pinching attack. At close range, the ambidextrous Dojo Destroyer wields a dojo sign in each hand and swings them around with bone-crushing force. He is certainly the largest character in the Ranma 1/2 universe, as he is roughly the size of an elephant. It would take some form of miracle to move this opponent off his feet. His outstanding girth forces his opponents to back off and contemplate new strategies. It is literally like fighting a brick wall. Being roughly the size of 12 average men, the Dojo Destroyer willingly challenges multiple opponents at once to a handicap match, so the only hope for the Tendo Dojo's reputation is for Ranma Saotome and Akane Tendo to work together as a team. This makes the situation all the more critical, for you couldn't have put together a more abrasive duo than these two. Can they set aside their differences and topple the Goliath? Maybe. Maybe not.
And so, another dojo laid in ruin. Another sign stripped from its walls. It will keep him company on the long walk. The walk to the next target. For every dojo that dies by his hand, he only grows one notch stronger. Try as he might, he will never satisfy the hunger. The appetite for destruction. The Dojo Yaburi.
Dojo Yaburi.
Exploding his way to a town near you. Come on, bitches, let's bounce. This has been a Ranma 1/2 character profile. Special thanks go to Ultimate Moose for the request.